Shalom and greetings from the Holy Land, and especially from Yerushalayim, capital city of the Jewish nation. Hannah and I received a special gift to be here in the past week. I just want to leave you with a small message from Eretz Yisrael as we get ready for Shabbos in Eretz Yisrael in 2 hours from now. We are holding right now in between Hey Tavis and Asar B'Tavis. The 5th day of Tavis is a great celebration by Chabad, and the release of the holy books, Sfarim, the library of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, and Asar B'Tavis, which is a time of fasting of the Jewish nation that we come together to remember ultimately the destruction of the temple. I want to connect this with the portion of the week and give us a small little message of why we have received such an unbelievable gift to be in the Holy Land. We haven't been here for a couple of years, but whenever we come back here, we feel like it's home. We're back at home, and we always yearn every day for us to come to Eretz Yisrael, not only for ourselves, but the entire Jewish nation should ultimately come to the land of Israel. So in this week's Pasha, the Torah tells us a story how Yaakov meets Yosef. And after 22 years, Yaakov hasn't seen Yosef in 22 years. They both hug each other. You imagine a father and son that haven't seen each other in so many years. They both hug each other, kiss each other, waiting for this day when they can come together and be together as one family again, and to live together in such unbelievable unity as Jacob lived the last 17 years of his life. The Torah tells us that when Jacob hugs Yosef, Yosef is crying, but doesn't say Jacob is crying. And the rabbis tell us because Jacob is saying Shema Yisrael. We're saying the famous verse that Jewish people say, Shema Yisrael, hear O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Jacob understood and told his son that what's going to keep us yearning for each other is that we always remember that this place is so beautiful, this place is so gorgeous because it's so godly, it's so spiritual, it's so uniting. God unites us all in this beautiful country. My friends, Hey Tavis is bringing back us together. The Rebbe felt the books that were part of his life. The life of the Rebbe is his teachings and his books. And the coming back of the books to the Rebbe was a great celebration for all Chassidim around the world. And the yearning of Asar B'Tavis, the 10th day of Tavis, destruction of the temple, spread the Jews throughout the entire world and created such a yearning for the Jews to come back to Eretz Yisrael, for the Jews to come back to the Holy Land. I was yesterday in a museum where they said over there that in 1970, there was 2 million Jews in the Holy Land. In the year 2221, there was over 6 million Jews in the Holy Land. In that span of such a short span of years, over 4 million Jews came back to Eretz Yisrael. And it's something that we all Jews yearn, wherever we are, whether we're in Boca, whether we're in New York, Australia, we all yearn that we hope and pray that there comes a day Mashiach will come and we'll all come back to Eretz Yisrael. So I all wish you all in Boca. I wish you a wonderful Shabbos. God bless you all, and I hope to see you in Mit Shem next week. And together we will sit together on our Asar B'Tavis to yearn that not only we should come here to visit, but to yearn that we'll come here ultimately back to our Holy Land. We'll come to Yerushalayim, and we'll see again the building of the Beis Hamikdash, and we'll relight the menorah and bring the sacrificial offerings in the temple and celebrate together as Yaakov Avinu celebrated in this expansion, the unity of the Jewish nation as he came together. Will Amir Shem come together in this beautiful, holy country. God bless you all. Shabbat Shalom. See you in Shabbat.